I think one thing about playing games when you're young is that you try to accomplish a goal, right? Beating the game.
Yeah.
So in art, I saw it as like, okay, how can I beat this game? You know? And then I didn't realize this until I got a little older with how it actually applies to like life. For instance, like hitting a move or accomplishing some type of like goal outside of breakdancing or your art form. So from what I've learned from playing games was ADD and hand-eye coordination, of course, and also trying to beat that game. So if I'm trying to learn a move or whatever, I'm gonna keep doing it until I finally get it, or I'll just flip that move and turn it into something where I can actually hit instead of trying to do that move and not accomplish it. So
I know games back then were like relentlessly hard.
Yeah.
And so it was like you had to have a certain perseverance to like get through like a certain level. And I imagine that carries over to a lot of stuff, definitely art, where, you know, you have a goal you want to accomplish, and it's like you have this relentless perseverance to accomplish that goal. And so, I mean, I don't know if it's the video games that create that,
right,
or whatever. I would think it's probably more of a quality of the person. But, but yeah, it certainly shows in that kind of world, you know, the video game world. So.
For sure. Games is kind of excessive nowadays. You know, I think a lot
it's
of
more
people,
of like entertainment because it's not relentlessly hard anymore. It's like if you just have the time, it's like a movie more. I think. Well, at least most of the games nowadays. Like
it's just more of like a stimulation. Also, I think like if you're stimulating your brain, like it occupies you, right? Yeah. So then you're like, oh, you know, next level, or ooh, that guy's trying to kill me. I got to go kill him. You know, he's got 20 kills. I got 5. I got to try to catch up, get my ratings up, you know, so I can get more coins or whatever. I'm like, I don't play those games, but I just hear about people talking about them. Like, dang, that's all you do?
I had to cut a lot of video games out of my life. It's like, it's fun, but it distracts you a lot, I think, from accomplishing goals. I mean, ultimately, you like aren't really doing anything in the game. I mean, not to knock people that like, you know, make a career out of doing video games or nothing.
Yeah,
like I know
for
Shine out there is doing it. Shout out to him, and Joe the Bully. Shout out to the
for sure.
But like, you know, for me, it's like it's easy to get addicted to that kind of stuff, and if it's not like accomplishing something that you want to accomplish in your life, I find that it's just fat in your life, and you got to just cut it out. You know, in my opinion. So not that I don't indulge every once in a while, but you know, I'm the type of person where it's like I will get like relentlessly obsessed with like doing something in it. So it's like
you're like, I gotta do all of it.
I need to because that could be a skill or a detriment in my opinion. Right. Like, because if you're relentlessly obsessed with getting good at like a move, like a breaking move, that could be really good for you. Or like kicking off a business, or in this case, like starting a podcast or whatever. That's a good skill to have. But if it's like, if you're relentlessly obsessed with doing something that distracts you from the stuff you actually want to do, it's now just a deterrent from you know, accomplishing your goals.
I totally agree with that. Like, from not playing games, for me in my situation of where I've come to realize is that I get a lot more done when there's not a lot of distraction. And honestly,
thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please click like if you liked it, or dislike if you thought it was whack. Either way, make some noise in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe if you're down with that broke boy and or broke girl shit. Thanks. Peace.